rehearsed it in a thousand I saw you walking out that door with words stuck in my throat. Every feeling I ignored, still floating like a ghost. I almost called your name out loud, almost asked you to stay, but almost never makes a sound. It just fades away. Yeah. There was so much I was holding, like a letter never sent. Now the silence does the talking, saying what I never meant. Ooh, hope I could tell you that I was scared to lose you, that every I'm fine was a lie. I was just scared of the truth. Hope I could tell you I needed you more than I let you, but pride built walls too high. Now all I have is I wish I knew. I played it cool, I played it safe, like loving less would hurt less. But hearts don't work that way, they don't respond to logic. You asked me what I needed, I said nothing, I'm okay. But I needed you to read me and you needed me to say, if I could turn back moments, I let my guard fall down. Trade every silent second for one honest sound. Hope I could tell you that I was breaking slowly, that every time you pulled away, it pulled the breath from me. Hope I could tell you I wasn't as strong as I seemed to, I just didn't know how to say. Try to deny it. If I had 1 minute, no fear, no disguise, I'd say don't go instead of goodbye. Hope I could tell you that loving you was the truest thing I've ever tried to hide behind my foolish pride. Hope I could tell you, but the moment passed right through us now. The only thing that's left is everything it in my head. But I never let you hear it. I called it love. held my hand in crowded rooms, but never held my truth. Said all the things I needed bad, but never followed through. You kissed me like you meant it, but your eyes were somewhere else. I kept mistaking almost for something I could call myself. I tried to fit inside your space, folded up my heart, made excuses for the ache, thought that's just how love starts. But this love wasn't love, it was lonely dressed up. It was silence when I needed us. It was almost not enough. This love wasn't love, it was me giving up every piece just to keep your touch. Now I know this love wasn't love. This love wasn't love, it was fear of giving up. It was holding on to dust, calling it golden. Ooh, this love wasn't love. Now I'm strong enough to trust. If it cost me who I was, then it never was love. Call it love, but love don't feel like this. We didn't break, we just been too far. We used to talk till the sunrise, now we barely say goodnight. Somewhere between long drives, we ran out of things to fight. No slammed doors, no shattered glass, no villain in our scene, just quiet spaces growing fast where your love used to be. It wasn't loud, it wasn't flames, no storm came crashing through. Just mile by mile, we changed our smiles and never said we knew. Our love got lost on the way, somewhere between yesterday and the promises we didn't say. It slipped through our hands like rain. Our love got lost on the way, no warning sign, no crash, no Two hearts drifting out of place and calling it fate. We kept the pictures on the wall, but stopped looking at the frame. Started answering every call like love was just a name. You reached for me in the dark, but it felt like habit, not spark. Two silhouettes, one empty room, beating separate hearts. No final words, no grand goodbye, no tears left on the floor. Just less of you and less of I, till there was nothing more. Our love got lost on the way, faded in the light of day. Somewhere in the in-between of who we were and what we'd be. Our love got lost on the way, not stolen, not thrown away. Just slowly slipped between the cracks and never found its way back. Did we try or just pretend? Did we hold on or just hold hands? If love is fire, we let it cool. Now I'm just warm in empty rooms. Our love got lost on the way, somewhere we forgot to stay. Forgot to fight, forgot to pray, forgot the words we used to say. Our love got lost on the way, no one left and no one stayed. Just two souls walking away from a love that lost its way. When I didn't break, we just been too far. I kept calling in love. You kept me guessing every day, hiding cold like weather. Said you needed space to breathe, but never left me all together. You'd hold me when you felt alone, let go when you felt fine. I've built a home around your moods and called that yours and mine. I confused attention with affection, thought crumbs were enough. I kept lowering the bar, calling chaos love. But this wasn't love, it was fear of being alone. It was me holding on while you let go. This wasn't love, it was hope dressed up in promises you never meant and words that weren't enough. This wasn't love. You only chose me halfway, never all the way in. I kept trying to prove my worth, like love was something I could win. You said I was too sensitive when I asked you to be clear, but honesty shouldn't feel like something you should fear. Love don't make you question if you're wanted in a room. Love don't feel conditional or disappear at noon. This wasn't was never here. This wasn't love, but I learned enough to never trade my heart again for something less than love. This wasn't love. I kept calling it love, but now I know what it wasn't. It's 2:17 again. Ceiling fan spinning slow, like it's counting every thought. Streetlight bleeding through the blind, like the sleep I never caught. I turn my pillow to the cold side, but it don't cool my mind. Every time I close my eyes, I was lost. I try white noise, I try deep breaths, but silence brings you back. Every shadow in this room knows where we're at. Memories keep me awake, won't let my heart take a break. Every I love you, you said, still echoing in my head. Memories keep me awake, like the night won't let me escape. I let you go in the day, but the dark brings you back to me. Your hoodie's folded in my drawer, I don't know why it's there. Maybe I just like pretend you might still care. I scroll through old photographs like they'll change somehow. Like if I stare long enough, you'll walk back in right now. I change the sheets, I change my locks, but I can't change my mind. 'Cause every quiet second brings back starting again. But maybe not forever. You saw me smiling in the light, never saw the nights alone, never heard the silent fight I had inside my phone. You met me when I learned how to hide it well, but you don't know the hell I crawled out of myself. I used to break at every word that sounded like goodbye. Now I just breathe and let it be, but that took time. You don't know the pain I went through, the nights I cried till the sky turned blue. You don't know how close I came to losing faith and loving my own name. The pain I went through made me who I am, but don't mistake my strength for never breaking again. I beg for love that barely stayed, apologize for being hurt, took the blame for every crack like I was the one who burned her. I shrank myself to fit inside, shrank myself to fit inside, but I had to learn the hard way that love don't beg a chase. Had to fall and lose it all just to find my place. The pain I went through, the trust I lost, the truth I outgrew. You don't know how long it took to look in mirrors without feeling shook. The pain I went through still echoes sometimes, but it don't control this heart of mine. Scars don't fade, they just soften, and I still feel it every so often. But I don't drown in it like before. I learned how to swim from the ocean floor. But now you do. It's quiet. It's quieter than it should be. Your coffee cup's still in the sink, lipstick faded on the rim. I let it sit there just to think. Maybe you'll walk back in. Your side of the bed stays cold, pillow don't smell the same. I wrap myself in the ghost of you, but ghosts don't say my name. Every little sound got me turning around. Swear I hear your key in the door, but but it's just the wind and the ache settling in, like it's done this all before. Since I lost you, the lights don't shine the way they used to. Every room just echoes blue. I'm talking to shadows in the afternoon. Since I lost you, my heartbeat don't know what to do. It skips like a scratched up tune, keeps playing the night that I lost you. Phone screen lighting up my face, but it ain't your name again. I read our thread just for the pain, like reopening a wound to pretend. You said forever soft and slow, like it was set in stone. Now forever feels like a word that leaves me here alone. I keep the TV on just to drown out the wrong of silence crawling up the walls. But when it goes dark, I fall back to the start, and I feel the distance in it all. Since I lost you, even sunlight feels see-through. Every color fades too soon. I'm living in a faded hue. Since I lost you, my hands don't know what to hold to. Every dream just cuts in two. I wake up reaching out for you. Did you move on? Do you sleep just fine? Does somebody else get the good night? Do you laugh like we never broke? Did you let me go like smoke? 'Cause I'm still choking on goodbye. Since I lost you, the world keeps spinning like it's supposed to, but mine stopped the night you chose to walk away and close the door. Since I lost you, I'm half of every me and you, a lonely harmony of tune, still singing like you'll come back soon. It's quieter than it should be. Since I lost you. If I could turn the clock around, I wouldn't change the way we met or how it all began. I'd just slow down the seconds when you were holding my hand. I'd stay a little longer in every careless kiss, back when love felt simple, back before we missed. We didn't know what we had till it slipped away. Now I replay every frame of yesterday. Take me back to yesterday, before the words we didn't say, before the silence found its place between our hearts. Take me back to yesterday, when forever felt safe, when loving you didn't ache the way it does today. We used to laugh at nothing, stay up till the sun. Now I'd hold you one more time. And yesterday, kept calling it love. You kept me guessing every day, hot and cold like weather. Said you needed space to breathe, but never left me altogether. You told me when you felt alone, let go when you felt fine. I built a home around your moods and called that yours and mine. I confuse attention with affection. Thought crumbs wearing out, like a lover in the bar calling chaos love. But this wasn't love, it was fear of being alone. It was me holding on while you let go. This wasn't love, this wasn't love. It was hope dressed up in promises you never meant, and words that weren't enough. This wasn't love. You only chose me halfway, never all the way in. I kept trying to prove my worth like love was something I could win. You said I was too sensitive when I asked you to be clear, but honesty shouldn't feel like something you should feel. Love don't make you question if you want it in the room. Love don't feel conditional or disappear at noon. This wasn't love, it was longing for your touch. It was silence in the moments when I needed you the most. This wasn't love, it was me losing trust, shrinking just to fit inside a space that wasn't a space. Wasn't love is steady, love is sure. It don't leave you feeling unsure. Love don't make you beg or compete for the bare minimum of being seen. This wasn't love, now I see it clear. If I have to fight for basic care, then love was never here. This wasn't, but I learned enough to never trade my heart again for something less than love. I kept calling it love. prepared to disappear tonight. No more green light by your name. Our whole history just turned to white, like we were never the same. I tried to call it rain once through, then nothing but the tone. It's crazy how one little move can make you feel alone. No fight, no warning, no last goodbye, just a screen between you and I. You blocked me like I was easy to erase, like I was just another number you could take out of your space. You blocked me, didn't even say why. Now I'm staring at a message that will never get a reply. You blocked me. I scrolled through old conversation, reading words that felt so real. All I ever want is you. Tell me, how is that a lie you would feel? You said forever in a text with heart emojis lining red. Now forever's just a glitch in a thread that's dead. I would've listened, I would've tried, but you chose silence over honesty tonight. Like me, like I meant nothing at all, like every memory we made could shrink behind a wall. You blocked me, and I'm still here, typing words you'll never read, through blurry eyes and fear. You blocked me. What hurts the most is not the end, it's how you made me feel disposable, like loving me was something you could just disable. You block me, but you can't block